wonderful treats in sports. A Game 7. Right here. This is it. Richard shot, save, rebound, score! He's in it himself, left it in the middle. Shot, score! He's got another one! Shot, save, rebound, what a save! That may be the one! In front, heavy rolling, the Tampa Bay Lightning have won the first Stanley Cup!
20 years later, Tampa Bay doesn't look like they have been since their dynasty years. They've lost 5 in a row, they barely got a win, and John Cooper steered them to the playoffs still. Calgary's looking nice, but they're giving away assets like Chris Tanev and Noah Hannafin. Tampa Bay and Calgary next.
And welcome in, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast here tonight. I'm Max, and welcome in as we're going to be doing the Calgary Flames and the Tampa Bay Lightning here at Emily Arena, as the Calgary Flames will be facing off. Calgary's done some trade deadline stuff. They've traded Tanev to the Dallas Stars, and they've just yesterday they traded Noah Hannafin to the Vegas Golden Knights, the reigning Stanley Cup champions, and it's really improved some of the rosters here in the National Hockey League, especially Colorado. They were on a buying spree. They're still at it. We're getting news right now that Jake Guentzel from the Pittsburgh Penguins is going to the Carolina Hurricanes, which is one of the Stanley Cup contenders this year. So could be an interesting case there in Carolina, but right now we're talking about this game, Tampa Bay versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary is inching close to a wild card spot. Tampa Bay is barely in a wild card spot as of the moment. It'd be a big win for both of these teams, but especially for Tampa Bay if they still want to make the playoffs with John Cooper. As we'll shortly begin here, we'll be back with more. Welcome, everyone. The Calgary Flames have come to Tampa Bay at Emily Arena to a rematch of the 2004 Stanley Cup Final. Same building, just a different name. Notable acquisitions around the league: Noah Hannafin to Calgary, as we just mentioned. Tarasenko to Ottawa, or from Ottawa to Florida. Henrique to the Oilers. Wenberg to the Rangers. Sean Walker and Casey Milstead to the Colorado Avalanche, and Joel Edmondson to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So big additions there for especially Colorado. Hannafin is a great defenseman that really helps Vegas's blue line. Tarasenko's had won a cup already for the St. Louis Blues, so it could be a good veteran presence there for Florida. Henrique was a Devil, and he's going to the Oilers. Wenberg was with Seattle, and now he's with the Rangers now. Bad a start here, and Ben has joined. And where were you, man? You barely made it.
So I was getting my hair cut.
You barely made it. We were about the puck is about to drop, and you barely made it. Just great time by you.
I have the best timing in the world.
How about the other 6 times? We'll talk about those 6 times, I guess. Nope. And you're really glitchy today, too. We're about to start here, and the puck has dropped. Calgary will send it in from center ice. Ben, this is the Calgary Flames and the Tampa Bay Lightning. I know you just barely got here, so you need to search up your matchup, I guess. Shot went wider than that.
Ow.
Oh, your hair hurts already? Shot from the point, deflected, a save by Vasilevsky. So Tampa Bay is barely holding on to a wild card spot, the playoff spot. They're trying to make the playoffs. They won the cup back in 2020 and 2021. They were back-to-back. They lost to Colorado in 2022 in the final, and then lost to Toronto, who hadn't won a playoff series in 20 years in 2023. And Tampa Bay looking like they might not make the playoffs, but we'll see. They're holding on the second wild card spot. What do you think of this matchup here?
I'm getting there.
The minute has passed here in Tampa Bay. This was a 2004 Stanley Cup Final rematch, as these two teams faced off in this building for game number 7.
What do you mean blocked?
Shot from the point deflected, and it goes out of play with 18:45 to go in this period. Starting goaltenders for tonight: Andrei Vasilevsky. His record's 21-15-1. Save percentage has not been the best, .896. Jacob Markstrom on the other side of things, 21-16-2, and a great save percentage of a .912. That's pretty rare nowadays. I swear I'll tell you about this game. I was watching the Dallas Stars. That's the key word. I turned it off because they made it the Sharks made it 6-3 with 17 minutes to go in the third. I wake up in the morning to see that they won in overtime 7-6. I'm like, how in the world did this team do it?
This is why you don't turn it off.
But it was like 12 in the morning, so.
This is why you turn it off.
Especially when there's like 17 minutes to go. But I mean, at this rate, none of the leads are safe now in the league. It feels like every day there's been comebacks. As already 2 minutes have passed here in Tampa Bay. We only have 1 shot on goal, and it came from Calgary. Calgary's in a weird situation here. They traded their 2 defensemen in front, Tampa Bay! And oh my goodness, that was going towards the slot area. That shot went wider than that. And that was a dangerous chance for the Lightning. Nick Paul moving in. Paul trying to center it. Hedman trying to work his way through. Shot went wider than that. Tampa Bay getting some pressure here. Cycling it around, and it's turned over to Calgary. And it's cleared down the ice for an icing.
What time are you at?
17:23.
Okay, that's where I am.
They're showing the bald guy. I mean, the coach.
They're showing me?
So the trades that's happened here for Calgary, they've traded their forwards, Lindholm And then they traded Chris Tanner to the Dallas Stars, and now Noah Hannafin to the Vegas Golden Knights. Boo. I mean, so Calgary's lost some of their defense, and they're still close to that wild card race to try to make the playoffs. So it's an interesting case with Calgary.
It is.
It is an interesting case, but I mean,
They still have the only shot on goal.
they only have the they only have the shot on goal. The only one, unless it just hasn't updated on their side of things. Calgary has the puck in their own zone, trying to flip it out. Turned over, it was offside warning. Tampa Bay needs to touch up. Backlund moving up into the zone. That should be a penalty. It is, and Calgary's going to go to the power play with 16:44 to go in this period.
Let's see if it happens.
I think it was a hooking.
Who is that?
What?
There's somebody knocking at the door.
Womp womp. Why is someone knocking at your door?
I don't know.
And you're going to check? Wow.
Yeah.
This is just a plot for a horror movie.
It's some random guy. I'm not answering it.
Yeah, don't trust the guy in the van. Anyways, Chernak takes the holding call. Power play for Calgary. They're ranked 29th in the NHL with a 14.7 percentage of a power play. Huberdeau.
That's not good.
That is not good. Deflection, and it went wide of the net and out of play. 15 seconds in. And
Okay, he keeps knocking.
Walk away and walk away and walk away and walk away. He needs to get away. No one likes creepy clowns, man.
Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't have the white van. He has a blue van.
Oh.
It's okay, guys.
Okay, we're good. Still one shot on goal, almost 4 minutes in. This is a very low shot game. It really hasn't gotten anything developed here. Blast, save, rebound. Uyghur can't put it home. Sharangovich behind the net, trying to center it, and it's taken away by Tampa. Nice hit there, race for the puck, trying to go shorthanded. Tampa Bay, and he was taken down, no penalty. And Calgary will continue. The crowd doesn't like that. Huberdeau has to wait up to get on side. It's cleared down the ice again. Tampa Bay trying to force a turnover. Sharangovich cross ice to Mangiapane, moving in Calgary. Back Mangiapane trying to get the pass back. Could not, forces it behind the net now. A minute left to go in the power play. Back to the point. Sent it across for Sharangovich, who will send it back to the point again. Kuzmenko across. Waiting. The pass in front, and he fanned on the shot. Man, that was a good pass and a good setup, but just couldn't finish it. What do you think went wrong there?
I honestly have no clue.
That went out of...
It was a good pass.
Yeah, and then I don't know what... I guess he lost the handle of the puck.
Guess so.
If you want to watch any previous broadcasts, we'll have them be uploaded on YouTube now on the Too Cool for Hockey channel. This stream will also be archived on the YouTube channel. So if you want to watch this game over and over and over and hear our annoying voices, I guess you can.
If that's your thing.
If that's your thing, if you want to just watch 3 hours of a screen that shows a scoreboard and a picture of the arena, go ahead. It helps my channel. Backlund sends it across. Taken away by Tampa Bay, and it's cleared out of the zone. And the Calgary power play really hasn't had anything. They haven't had a shot on goal.
Yeah, they showed why they're 29th.
Power play is over now for Calgary. Huberdeau trying to touch it up. Shot saved by Vasilevsky with 14:39 to go in the first. So that's the second shot. We hadn't had a shot since the beginning of the period.
2 shots on goal. Amazing.
And none for Tampa almost in the first 6 minutes.
Wow.
And Tampa Bay is holding on to their second wild card spot, I believe, from when I last checked the standings. I could be wrong. I think that maybe Detroit now is in the second place wild card spot. I don't know. I'd have to check the standings again. How was your day, buddy?
See, my day was quite stressful
Oh, that's fine.
because I forgot my ID,
Oh.
and every teacher in the entire school told me to go get an ID.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did was I walked towards the place, and then I just walked up the stairs and went to my next class.
Here comes Point. That shot went wide of the net. The rebound can't be put home there. Behind the net, trying to fight for it. Along the wall, it comes free for Calgary. Sent down as they're trying to get something going. As Calgary forces a turnover. Trying to center it. Intercepted by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has not had a shot on goal in the first 6 minutes of this first. And what do you think is this question about that? Do you think the Calgary Flames defense, even though they've taken away their best two defensemen on their roster, you think the defense is still working for them?
Yeah, I think I can't say it. The Flames' defense has done pretty well. But I think it's also a bit of the Lightning's offense hasn't really been able to do much.
Mm-hmm. I could see that too. Maybe they got to heat up. Tampa Bay was, I believe, on a 3 to 4 or 5 game losing streak. And it's turned over here. They came back in a shootout win over the Montreal Canadiens. But that was their first win in a while. And they're trying to hold on to that wild card spot. You don't want to be losing. Especially when you were just back-to-back Stanley Cup champions years ago.
Yeah.
In 2020 and 2021. 13-13 to go. The first period. It's 0-0. We'll be back with more. We are back in Tampa Bay. It is 0-0 with 13-13 to go. And what do you think is going wrong here? Nothing wrong here. It's 0-0. But what do you think can step up the offense here for both of these teams? Even though Calgary did have a power play, it didn't step up the offense at all.
Yeah, I think there needs to be some more passing to get to an open shot. And that's all I can think of at the moment.
Okay, Tampa Bay wins the faceoff now as they're trying to get something going. Stamkos in the perimeter. Fighting for it behind the net. Rimmed around to the point as they're trying to move it around now. And it went off his skates. Could be a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 for Calgary. Moving in. The pass all alone. Gross. And he shot it wide. Might have hit the post. Oh my goodness. What a chance for Calgary. And they could not put it home.
Just sad.
That was the first great chance of the game right there.
It was.
And they just couldn't finish it off. I say Calgary's been playing better here than the Tampa Bay Lightning. They cannot connect a pass right now. That cross-ice pass didn't connect, as they could have had a great chance there.
Yeah, the Flames seem to be having problems passing at the moment.
Flames have, both teams have had problems passing in this game.
Yes, but well,
The Lightning have had.
yeah, the Lightning have had more problems.
I just call them the Bolts. It just
Yeah,
easier.
the white things.
Just, the blue jerseys are the Bolts and the Flames are the red.
Yeah,
There we go. There we go. We found a way.
we found a way.
Calgary trying to center it. Lost the handle, I believe, was or Kuzmenko. My apologies. Stamkos and
goodness.
Tampa Bay's trying to move it up. What are you whispering?
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Kuzmenko moving in.
I'm ahead of you. It's going crazy right now.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm gonna go back.
Bouncing puck, and here comes Tampa Bay the other way. Tampa Bay cross ice for Paul. Dropped it. Kucherov back to the point now in the middle. Shot, and it went wide of the net. Paul trying to get it back near the boards. Rimmed around instead. Kucherov trying to send it in the middle. In front shot, deflected wide of the net from the blast from the blue line. Kept in, though, by Tampa Bay again. Paul in front. It's scramble, and he couldn't put it home. It was right there. Markstrom was down. Delayed penalty on Calgary, I believe. It went away for a second. I don't know if there's a delayed penalty. It doesn't look like it. Tampa Bay trying to get a shot, and it went wide of the net.
That can't get anything in.
Calgary can't
Wow.
get it out. Tampa Bay still hasn't had a shot on goal, even though they've had all this sustained pressure. Kucherov, the blast, went wide of the net again. Paul, in front, shot, deflected and off the block. Nice block there by the Calgary defenseman. Turned over again, Tampa Bay, keeping the pressure going. First real chance here for Tampa Bay. Cycling it around, Kucherov across, waiting. And that's broken up, and that ends all of that, and that goes out of play with 10 minutes to go.
That's just sad.
Or 9:58 to go. They're running down the clock.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I think it's 10 minutes. I think we're at the right time. But
Yeah.
the chances, Calgary off the post on that 2-on-1.
I think I counted that the Lightning had like 6 chances there.
And I guess we're going to commercial after that. That was a chaotic. I cannot speak. We'll be back with more. We're back with more. 9:46 to go. Tampa Bay all they had that pressure and none went on goal. What do you think? What do you think went wrong here?
I saw some passes that just did not connect.
Some shots that just were deflected.
Yeah, some shots that went wide. They just have not gotten into their rhythm yet on offense.
And that's surprising. They cycled it around, but they really didn't get any real good chances. Glendening trying to win the faceoff. Former Dallas Star and former Detroit Red Wing. And moving up, Huberdeau. That's going to be offside if Calgary touches it. They got to touch back, Mott. And resetting here for the Tampa Bay Lightning, trying to move it up. Glendening in the corner, trying to fight for it along the wall. Comes free for Tampa Bay. Sent back to the point for someone at Chernak, I believe. And now Mangiapane's in. Backhand. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. What a save by the glove. Oh, my goodness. Absolute robbery. Call a cop on that one.
Yeah.
Like the good old Rick Jenneret would say. Passed away 7 months ago. Former Buffalo Sabre announcer.
Mm.
And now it's taken away by Tampa Bay. Kucherov trying to send it cross ice. Here comes Tampa Bay, dropped it. Trying to get a shot on goal for once. Cannot, though. And everyone went tumbling down. Shot, blocked, got it back, and he shot it wider than that. How in the world? What was that?
What just happened?
Just two Flames just fell down. They tripped each other up. And Tampa Bay still didn't get a shot on goal.
It's crazy.
This game is madness. Shot. And it went out of play. The clock on our end is way behind. I thought it was on time, but I guess not. It's at 8:12. In front. They score! And Calgary's up 1-0. And all that pressure by Calgary has made it a 1-0 game. What a pass.
They have the 6 and only 6 shots of the entire game so far.
What did you see on that play there?
A lot of fighting for the puck, and then the Flame dude just got it the right time. It was a good pass.
What a pass. Sharon Govich, the centering pass to Hunt.
Wow, that was a really good pass.
And
oh, goodness.
Even though Vasilevsky made that incredible save by the glove, he couldn't save that one. Second goal of the season for Hunt.
I don't know many people that could save that.
And yeah, that's a tough one. John Cooper from the bench looks in. Wow, we're really letting in 6. We're down 6 shots, and we already gave up a goal. That is really tough. Oh, they're reviewing something. Apparently, they want to. They're talking about it. They have the referees near the boards or near the benches. Are they going to review this? Is it going to be a challenge? This might come off the board. Maybe. No, they're going to continue.
Hold on, I need to go for a second.
Okay, we'll see you when you come back, I guess. The guy at the door probably still knocking. So Calgary's up 1-0. Oh, what a hit! Tampa Bay, a nice hit there, down 1-0. Trying to center it, shot, deflected wider than that. 8:01 to go in the period. Behind the net, trying to fight for it, came out in front. Huberdeau controls the puck, nice stick handling, almost turns it over instead, and the Flames will try to move it up. Stretch pass, they got to get back on side. They turn it over at center ice though. Paul is in, Paul looking for an option. Nick Paul will rim it around. And it's cleared out of the zone by the Flames. They have 7 shots on goal, 1 goal to have a 1-0 lead. Perbix from the blue line will chip it in the corner. Calgary is just playing outright better than the Lightning right now. And here comes the Flames moving in. Kadri dropped it to Kuzmenko, kept it at the blue line, rimmed around now for the Flames. In the corner. It comes free for Tampa Bay, and they're going to try to clear it, and they do. And Glendening trying to race for the puck. Here he comes, Luke Glendening. Came to Tampa Bay after the Dallas Stars didn't re-sign him. And it's fought for along the wall. Still in the corner. 6:50 to go in the first. Behind the net, Glendening trying to center it. The shot, and it went wide. And Kadri will send it in. That went on goal, and that's the first shot by Tampa Bay in this game. Wow. It took a goal and 7 shots to get them a shot on goal. And Tampa Bay trying to hustle to that puck. Kadri instead gets the puck. 6:20 to go here in the first. Rimmed around now. As it's fought for. Comes free. Tampa Bay trying to move it up. Up the boards. And now it's at the Calgary zone as it's controlled by the Calgary defenseman. Coleman lost it. And pressure near the blue line. It comes free for Calgary. 1-0 Calgary right now. They just took away a shot, so there's back to 6 shots for Calgary. Vasilevsky had to play it. Leaves it on the stick for Hedman. Hedman trying to move it up. Victor Hedman gets his way through. Victor Hedman shot. Saved by Markstrom. Second save of the night for Markstrom. Tampa Bay keeps it in. Nick Paul. A backhander score! Sheary tips it in, and Tampa Bay has tied the game. .5:32 to go in the first. Sheary tips that in for a 1-1 game on the backdoor feed. What a pass by Nick Paul. And Connor Sheary will get the goal, and Tampa Bay has tied it at 1. Well, I was about to say, Ben, you're about to miss a goal, and you didn't.
I don't miss things.
You don't miss things. Okay. And another second goal.
I don't miss things, except for 6 games.
The only scorers in this game are getting their second goals of the season. The Calgary Hunt got his second goal of the season right now, and Sheary just got his second right now to tie this game.
Who else is going to get their second goal?
We'll see. In front, and Calgary couldn't put it home. Sharon Govich couldn't get the pass. Tampa Bay has tied this game up at 1. Crowd is loving it on their third shot of the game. As finally we get some goals. It felt like forever. It felt like a slow start, but I feel like the teams are getting back into the groove of things. Uyghur.
Yeah.
Paul will move it up. And here come the Lightning. Sent it in from the blue line. Stamkos trying to get the puck. Was knocked off of it. Anderson will try to move it up for the Flames. Yeah, did I also mention this is a 2004 Stanley Cup final rematch where Tampa Bay in this same building won their Stanley Cup, their first Stanley Cup.
Oh, wow.
20 years ago, 20 years ago in June, it's going to be the date when they won the cup here at home. 4:36 to go in the first period. We'll be back with more as Tampa Bay has tied the game with Sheary's goal. We'll be back with more. We are back in Tampa Bay as it's a 1-1 game with 4:36 to go in the period. What do you think of this game so far? As now we got the scoring when you left.
Yeah, it's gotten a little more interesting. It's a 1-1 tie. The Flames and the Lightning have both scored, which I did not think the Lightning were going to score in this game at all.
It really looked like it was going to be, even though they had the sustained pressure and all that, they really didn't have anything after that. And then Calgary just made it a 1-0 game, and it just felt like all the energy went out. But no,
Yeah.
Tampa Bay has found a way to tie it. That's offside on Calgary. So with 4:26 to go, who do you think gets the next goal here? Tampa Bay's tied it. They're looking like they're getting the energy, but the Flames are...
I actually think the Lightning are going to get the next goal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet if Brandon was here, which he's not, he can't make it, we would say that he hates the ties. So
Yeah.
he hates ties.
Don't worry, I'll make the random sounds since he's not here.
Tampa Bay, that might be a penalty. No, they don't call anything. That's a trip and no call. That's two.
No call.
That's two clear penalties. In front, Tampa Bay couldn't put it home. They get it back, though. Perbix, shot went wide of the net. Now in front, trying to do a backhand on net. Was blocked. It's still loose, and we're going to have a fight here.
Oh, fight.
They're pushing around Coleman, and now Kadri's getting into a with Mott. They're throwing gloves and sticks, and Kadri's just looking at him. Kadri's just looking at him like death stare. Will we get any penalties because of we're going to get a penalty? How are we gonna, will it be a Calgary power play? Did he just say you need to shut up? Did the ref just tell that to the player?
Do not mess with this ref.
Oh my goodness. I think it was McCauley.
Oh, he almost hit him. That's why.
Oh my goodness. Kadri. Oh my goodness. So I believe we're going to have a Calgary or 4-on-4. I thought it was going to be a Calgary power play. Apparently not. We're going to have a 4-on-4 instead.
The Lightning dude started that.
Yeah. That's what I see from this play. They're holding up the time. That guy's like, hold up. We got to stop the time. We got to reset. They might put some seconds back on the clock here. Maybe. They're getting at it in the penalty box. They're talking trash they're talking mad trash in the penalty box. They're going at it. You see that?
I see it.
Wow. This game has just turned into a new direction. It looked like one of the most boring games in NHL history, and now it's turned into one of the kind of an action-filled penalty. And we're going to have a Tampa Bay power play because of it. I thought we were going to have no penalties, but I guess we are. Tampa Bay will get their first power play of the night. Calgary didn't score on their first. We'll see if the difference here. We'll see if anything happens here. So Raleigh now moving it around for Hedman. Your prediction still holds up here, Ben. Cross ice! And it's shot wide by Stamkos on the blast. Hedman across for Kucherov. Kucherov waiting on the perimeter. Kucherov again in the middle. Hedman across for Kucherov, and it's shot wide. Hedman again. Now Stamkos rimmed around now as Kucherov will get the puck to Hedman. Hedman fakes it. Looking back to Kucherov. It was intercepted a little bit by the Flames defenseman, and now it's cleared out of the zone with 3 minutes to go in the period. What do you think Tampa Bay needs to do on this power play?
Fire away.
Kucherov. And now Hedman at the blue line. 55 seconds left to go on the power play. Rimmed around now for Kucherov near the boards. Kucherov trying to center it. Hedman now near the blue line. Back to Kucherov near the boards. Kucherov to Hedman to Stamkos. What a save! Marks.
Wow.
And now could be a 2-on-1 shorthanded. It's almost broken up. They'll just send it deep. 35 seconds left to go on the power play. Stretch pass for Kucherov, and now Tampa Bay moving in with 30 seconds to go. Hagel, cross ice, waiting. He's looking for an option. They're trying to set it up. Kucherov again, the blast, a save. Radich with a chance, 91.2 mile per hour shot. What a blast. Hagel.
Wow.
Hagel looking, trying to send it in the middle. It bounced on him. The puck bounced on him, and that's going to probably end this power play. So both teams going to be 0 for 1. And Mangiapane trying to twist through, or yeah, I believe so. I think he was trying to get through. 1:45 to go in this first. The shots are 6-5. Remember when Tampa Bay had no shots? Now they do. In the middle, shot, save. Hey, my stream is glitching. That's great.
Don't worry, mine isn't.
That's great news for you, not for me. That's fun. This thing never works anyway.
And things are happening.
Oh, great. I'm going to miss a goal because of this.
And the Flames have it. They're going down.
1:20 to go in the first. 1:16 to go. Tampa Bay has their own net. Trying to get the puck.
Why are they all sitting there? What's happening?
I don't know. Move the puck. A minute left to go. The shots are tied at 6. Tampa Bay trying to get a buzzer beater. Trying to move in. Sent across. Trying to wait in front. And no, nothing. Chernak gets the puck again. 50 seconds to go in the first. Rimmed, and it was blocked. Calgary tried to get the puck, though. Instead, ice it. With 44.6 to go in the period. And Tampa Bay will get an offensive faceoff.
Wow.
Look at this chance. Oh, what a save by Markstrom.
Hit him in the neck.
Hit him around the neck area. And then that chance by Calgary, the blocker. I saw that chance before my TV just decided to glitch. 44.6 to go. Calgary has 7 shots. Tampa Bay was 6. Radish at the blue line sends it across for Hedman. Hedman trying to go cross ice for Kucherov. Kucherov trying to center it. Could not. Kept it at the blue line by Hedman. Stamkos near the boards. It comes free for Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko clears it. 27 seconds to go in the period. Vasilevsky played it for Tampa Bay. Stamkos trying to move it up. 20 seconds to go. Intercepted. Could be the chance here for Calgary. Huberdeau lost his footing, though, and the chance really just died off there when he fell. 10 seconds to go. Sent down the ice. An icing on Tampa Bay with 7.7 to go. Could be a chance for the Flames to do something with 8 seconds, basically.
Yep. Just pass and shoot. There you go.
If you can get it in time, that'd be the question.
Good point.
It's not like the NBA where you have to release it at a certain time. It has to beat the clock. It has to beat the clock. If it's barely like a millisecond past 0, it does not count. The goal does not count. Drop the puck already.
It's not that hard.
The Lions have been is really picky tonight. Coleman and Stamkos. Stamkos is really good in the faceoff dots.
5.
Off the faceoff, Tampa Bay wins it.
Wow.
Clear it down the ice. Will that be another icing? Yes. But they're just going to run down the clock. They might want some time back or not. I believe they're not going to ask for any time back. They're going to go down to the locker rooms. So it's a 1-1 tie after 20 minutes of play. Hunt got his second goal of the season for the Flames to be up 1-0, and then Sheary tied it at 1. We'll be back with more with the intermission report coming up next.
dad did.
And welcome to the first intermission report. This is a new setup. I don't think any of y'all are used to cameras that are not on Google Meets. So what do you think of that period? Do you think Tampa Bay played better? Do you think Calgary played better? Who do you think played the best in that period? Oh, you're muted. Hold up. Okay, go ahead.
In that period, I think, well, at the end, I think the Lightning played better.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
at the beginning of the period, Calgary played better.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I think Calgary played a good. I think both of the teams kind of were terrible at the beginning of the game,
Hmm.
and then it started to heat up a little bit more, and then everyone was starting to. Yeah, it started to be better. I think it was way better moving forward in the game, and then Tampa Bay really didn't get anything, and then when they got that goal, it was just they really went off. You could say.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all the chances they got, it could honestly be like a 2-2 game already.
Hmm. Yeah, it could.
Let's check the scores though from good old fashioned Chromebooks. Let's check this. Why'd you make that? Why'd you make that face? I'm trying not to get out of frame here. This camera is weird. I'm first to this new two side camera thing. It's like one direction I'm going this way, and then this direction. Like, shouldn't this be in the camera? I'm not professional at all. This is getting
But
posted on YouTube too. Oh my god. This
whatever
is,
you think it is, Max, just do the opposite.
yeah, I just gotta do the opposite. So the Dallas Stars are winning 2-1. Okay, let's check the scores. David Pastrnak, his 39th of the season on the power play goal to make it 1-0 Boston over the Maple Leafs. That game is still going on in the first period with 2:57 to go. It's a 1-1 tie in Carolina. Joshua Roy made it 1-0 Montreal. And then Brady Shea tied the game up with his 9th of the season. And that's where it lies. It's going to be a power play for the Hurricanes when they come back. Oh, a shocker here for everyone. This is a shocker. This is a shocking. The Oilers are down 3-0 to one of the worst teams in the league, Columbus. Columbus Blue Jackets. One of the worst teams in the league, and they're down 3-0 after the first. Wow.
Just
It's 0-0 for the Flyers and the Panthers. It's 2-0 Devils over the Blues on ESPN. Oh, yeah. I almost dropped my... I almost dropped my computer. Okay,
We're new to this, guys. Just
we're new to this. Be patient with us. Be patient. But it's 2-0 Devils. Meyer again. Meyer scored the only 2 goals for the Devils so far. It's 2-0 after the first period. It's a 1-0 Capitals. Tom Wilson was his 14th short-handed goal to make it 1-0 Capitals over the Penguins. And our game is tied at 1 right now. And it's giving you some 2004 vibes. We can't show any clips, but I'll show Ben clips after we go to commercial break because I'm not getting copyright. No. That I'm only using it for the intro. That I'm only playing one time tonight. That's the only time I've played it tonight. You're gonna have to watch the replay. These are the other games coming around later on in the night. Sabres, Predators. Predators, I believe, have an eight game winning streak that got broken by the Montreal Canadiens in overtime. And then the Wild Coyotes, Canucks, Golden Knights. The Golden Knights have really gotten better in the trade deadline. And the Senators and the Kings, and the Islanders and the Sharks. So those are your matchups. And then tomorrow, we only have 4 games tomorrow. Red Wings, Coyotes, Wild Avalanche, Dallas Stars versus the Anaheim Ducks, and the Jets versus the Kraken. So that's Thursday and Friday. We're going to take a break after this game. We'll be back the following week, not spring break. We'll be back the following week. So this is our last game before the spring break thing. And I bet a lot of changes for these teams are going to happen within that time span. What do you think when we return again? What do you think the team's going to look like when we come back with the trades? Because this is the trade deadline time. The deadline is tomorrow at 2 or 3, I think. So it's going to be, I guess I'm going to have my phone blasting with notifications on, Mike Medano. My phone's going to be blasting with Twitter notifications with all these trades.
yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think the teams are going to look like once we come back to covering again?
My guess is a lot of the teams, most teams will probably make it one move.
Dallas has only made 1 move.
My guess,
And Colorado's made 4, and then they're same division. Vegas probably got the best defenseman from the Flames. Okay, you want to hear my uncensored thoughts?
uncensored thought.
Vegas is not repeating. Mark my words.
What's not repeat?
They're not going to repeat. Golden Knights are not going to repeat the cup. They're not going to repeat. They might come close, but they're not going to repeat.
Everyone knows it's the Stars' year this year.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. I did.
I did not say that. Well, realistically, Dallas has had some problems. Being down 6-3 to one of the worst teams in the league is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yeah. They somehow pulled off a win, though, so I'm not complaining. We're down.
How does it?
What?
I mean, come back.
What? You're cutting off.
What?
Go ahead. You're cutting off.
Oh. Coming back like that from a 6-3 deficit, that's a sign of a good team, I think.
The offense is there, but the defense is not, apparently. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of 2004, Lightning are going to get their Hall of Fame induction ceremony tomorrow at 7 p.m. here at Emily Arena with some of the 2004 Stanley Cup winners from that run against the Flames and all those teams. So that should be interesting for the Lightning fans. But it's a 1-1 tie here. We'll be back with more on the intermission report. We'll be back. Guys, he's interrogating us. He's interrogating us. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe. So we got news right now, live news during the commercial break that the Calgary Flames have traded Emilio Pettersson. Don't make your joke like you did in the commercial. No. Don't do that. You don't want to hear it, guys. Anyways, and then Dallas gets Emilio Pettersson, and to the Flames, Riley Damiani, Texas Stars, and then I guess Emilio Pettersson will be going to Texas. We'll see. I'm gonna go see them on Tuesday and Wednesday, so those should be his first games as a Texas Star. So, but I mean, if you're Dallas and you're trying to win the cup, I don't know why you're doing this, especially when Colorado's traded for like 5 players, and then you're in your same division. So, Jim Neal, you need to cook now. Jim Neal, GM, you need to cook now or never.
It's time to cook again.
Yeah, you need to cook. Please, Jim Neal, we need to win the cup. We haven't won since 1999, and I'm gonna lose my mind, even though I'm a second-year fan.
You know the last time the Texans won the Super Bowl?
What? When? What was that?
They've never won the Super Bowl.
That's disappointing. Even the Houston Aeros made it to the finals before the Texans, and the Aeros were an AHL team. They weren't even the top league. Disappointment.
We're okay.
We're working on it. We're working on it for 20 years. 21 years.
It's 20. You were.
It was no, because they were existed since 2003. Did my phone go off? Oh yeah, it was. I already know this news. Oh, jeez. I don't need to know minor league moves for Dallas. Please. Watch this just bite my butt later on. Like in 5 years from now, this guy's going to be like the best player ever. I just circle back to this footage and just contradict me. Contradict me. But on to the game we're actually covering now. I sound like one of the ESPN people. They go off topic all the time. What do you think Tampa Bay could do in the second? While you're looking at your computer.
Definitely pass better. Yeah, they could definitely.
I feel like the passing was really, really, really bad.
It was very bad on both sides.
On both sides.
Both get better at passing. Yeah, I think that's kind of the main part. The other one, shots on goal.
Yeah.
There was like none of them.
And we're about to start the second period. So we'll be back. Or we're not. We're going to be back. We're going to be back to the scoreboard. And we'll switch back to that 2-camera format when we go to the second period. I'm going to turn off this lamp. This lamp's getting too much heat. And we're back, guys. Guys, we're back from... We're not cameras anymore. We're a scoreboard now.
Finally, stop showing my face.
Yeah. Is it that bad? I don't know why the goal horn went off on accident. No, that was on purpose. That was on purpose. So we're ready for the second period. What do we see here from the Flames and the Lightning? Do you think the Flames go up to the 2-1 lead, or do you think the Lightning will?
I honestly think the Lightning will. I still stand.
You still stand by it. You won't take no for an answer. We'll see. Lightning off the opening faceoff have possession. 15 seconds into the period at the blue line, kept in. Backhander sent deep into the zone. Trying to fight for it along the wall for it. Still trying to fight for it. Comes free. Chernak and Hagel. There's some tangling in front of the net, and I think one of the Tampa Bay players fell into Markstrom, the Calgary goaltender, and nothing happened there. No call. 40 seconds into the period. It's just a bunch of puck battles. And that looked like a trip for a second. He might have just fell. Sent to the boards. Still fighting for it. And it comes free for Tampa Bay. 55 seconds in. It's just been puck battles in this period. Trying to send it out in front. Instead sends it to the point. Hagel across. Back to Hagel. Hagel waiting. Hagel to the Hahn. The Hahn across. Across for Hagel. And that pass couldn't connect. Taken away by the Flames. It is cleared. What do you think we saw there in the first shift of the game?
I think I'm a bit ahead, but what I'm seeing is there's definitely
18:35 left to go in this second. Moving in, Calgary, backdoor, and oh my goodness.
I'm at 16:03.
Oh my goodness. Shaw went wider than that. This TV's slow. Great.
Let me let me go backwards.
I swear this guy is always ahead. He will never just be on speed. He just likes to be ahead of the things. This could not happen in the playoffs.
Oh.
Speaking of playoffs, we're going to be probably the top commentating duo in the playoffs. We'll probably be the crew. So you better not be running late for these things.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Shot went wider than that. We don't got replacements. And it might have went out of play. I think Markstrom might have covered it. And with 17:55 to go in this second, our first whistle has stopped the play. Calgary had this chance. It was just off the stick of a defenseman. And Huberdeau just couldn't. Oh, it was off the goaltender's stick. Wow. I think we need to go right now because I'm losing energy by the second.
Yeah. What?
What?
Dinner's ready. Gotta go.
Womp womp.
Be back.
Okay. Sure, buddy. And now Calgary sends it down and deep into the zone. It comes free for Tampa Bay. Hedman will take it away now. Hedman off the boards. Tampa Bay trying to move it up. 17:37 left to go in the second period. It's a 1-1 game. And Tampa Bay lost the puck. Calgary trying to move it in. Calgary trying to center it. Uyghur near the boards. Just trying to send it out in front. And it was free in the slot. The shot went wide of the net. Stamkos clears it out of the zone. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Moving in. Point, try to drop it. And that really was just a bad pass. Moving in. Calgary the other way. Calgary sends it back to the point. Had some trouble. And now Point will just send it in deep. To the puck now is Perbix. And Tampa Bay trying to get out of their zone. Turning it over a lot. Glendenny might have been tripped up. And taken away and cleared out of the zone by Tampa Bay. Markstrom had some trouble with the puck. And it's cleared out of the zone by Calgary. So, without Ben, what's the point? Womp womp. Here comes Tampa Bay moving in. And they lost the puck, and now Calgary gets the puck again. And a stretch pass here. Could be a 2-on-1 moving in. Lost the handle, and it's taken away. Turned over again. Huberdeau, the shot went wide of the left post. And now Calgary near the boards. Trying to take a 2-1 lead. Sent it back to the point. Sends it across near the boards. The shot deflected up and out in play. 15:55 to go in the period. So the Oilers are down 3-0 against Columbus, which is unexpected. That's like October Oilers right there. Off the face-off, Tampa Bay won it. And it's cleared down the ice for Calgary. Trying to reset it. Turned it over instead and regathered by Calgary before anything dangerous could happen there. Been a bunch of turnovers here. Anderson from center ice will send it in with the backhand. Vasilevsky almost turns it over behind the net. Huberdeau trying to center it in front. What a stop, Vasilevsky. Off the bad turnover, he made the save off his turnover. 8 shots for the Flames. Tampa Bay, Hagel trying to weave his way through. And reset here by the Flames. Tampa Bay needed a touch up there. And Calgary can't send it cross ice was Coleman. And Cirelli having some trouble with it. And it's cleared out the zone by Tampa Bay again. 5 minutes have passed here. Nothing's really happened in the early going of this second period. It's kind of just breezed by. Near the boards. Fighting for it. Comes free. And here come the Lightning moving up. Moving in. Sent deep into the corner. Chaffee trying to get the puck. Turned over instead of the Flames. And it's cleared out of the zone. Kadri trying to regather the puck. Trying to get the puck now. And now it's taken away by the Lightning again. Perbix in front. And it's shot wide and ricocheted to the corner. And cleared out of the zone. Tampa Bay resets it in center ice. Back into the zone. Dumped in. Calgary trying to clear it. Shillington. And now Kadri. Calgary has the puck. Trying to move it in. Have a chance. Kadri try to drop it. Lost the puck instead. Here comes the Tampa Bay Lightning. And that pass couldn't connect. Sheary with the chance to get that cross-ice feed and just could not. Great defense by both teams here in the early going. In front, bouncing puck. Huberdeau across, they score! The Calgary Flames have taken the lead on a great cross-ice feed, and it's 2-1 Flames here in Tampa Bay. Sharon Govich with his 24th of the season, and what a goal. Kind of a broken play at first. Huberdeau off a bouncing puck up in the air. A great no-look backhand pass. And Sharon Govich gets the go-ahead goal here with 13:48 to go in the second to make it 2-1 Flames. This is really following the theme of a certain game 5 of a certain series back in 2004. Just a different time frames for the goals. So a 2-1 lead for Calgary here in Tampa Bay. Crowd wants a goal for Tampa Bay moving in. They might get it here in the middle. Hedman lost the puck, regathers it, trying to center it. And it's near the boards. It comes free for Tampa Bay. And it's cleared out by Calgary. Calgary moving in. All alone, Huberdeau. And it's shot wide and out of play and deflected. With 13:18 to go, that would have been a big chance there. That was put home. Sharon Govich did put it home. When 13:18 left to go in the second, it is 2-1 Flames. We're back in Tampa Bay as the puck has dropped again. 13:07, almost a bad turnover there. Calgary regathers in their own zone, though. 13 minutes to go. The clock is back up a little bit. Tampa Bay moving in. Hagel looking. Hagel the shot. Just rolled in on Markstrom and a save. 12:51 to go in the second period. Calgary has 10 shots. Tampa Bay with 7. It almost took us all the way until the halfway point to get a double-digit shot advantage. As finally Calgary has gotten double digits in the shots on goal. It's really been a low shot game. Reminds me of the dead puck era with how the score is right now. It's a really tight competition here. Off the face-off shot, and it went wide of the net. Kept in by Tampa Bay. Trying to fight for it along the wall. It comes free for Calgary. Sent down the length of the ice for an icing. With 12:34 to go. Two-one Calgary as of the moment. 12:34 left to go. Radis a shot. Got blocked. Off the face-off up in the air. Hagel trying to get it. Hagel again. Shot it. Saved by Markstrom. With 12:25 to go. Tampa Bay getting some shots here. It's a 1-1 tie in Florida. Philadelphia and Florida. Edmonton scored one as they have Columbus has a 3-1 lead. 1-1 tie in Nashville over Buffalo. Buffalo and Nashville are tied at 1 in Nashville. Calgary moves it up at center. 12 minutes to go here. It goes out of play with 12:04 to go into the crowd. Almost 8 minutes into the second period, it's a 2-1 Calgary lead. And really nothing's really happened here. Only the goal by Sharon Govich is 24th, I believe, of the season. And that's the only goal in this period. See if Tampa Bay can tie this game up at 2. Off the face-off. And Lillenberg, my apologies, turned over. Calgary gets the puck again. Vasilevsky misplayed it again. Could be a turnover. They do turn it over. Calgary, the shot from the point got blocked. And now a 3-on-2, a 4-on-2 maybe moving up. Tampa Bay moving in. And they're offside with 11:38 to go. What a good chance that would have been if they were just an inch before that offside had happened. Unless it's a penalty. Off the face-off. Calgary dumps it deep into the zone. 11:30 to go here in the second. Turned over to Calgary. Shot, score! Sharon Govich again. And it's 3-1 Flames. What a shot. And Sharon Govich gets his second of the night. And it's a 2-goal lead for the Flames. A bad turnover by Lillenberg. And a great pass to Sharon Govich, the one-timer in the slot. And a 3-1 lead for the Calgary Flames here in Tampa. Wow. What a shot. 3-1 Calgary. His 25th of the season for Sharon Govich. His second tonight. moving in from the blue line. Tampa Bay is down by 2. They haven't been down by 2 in this game. Shot saved by Markstrom. 11:15 to go. The shots are 11-8 favoring Calgary, and it's a 3-1 lead for the Flames as well. So we're almost halfway through the game, and it's a 3-1 lead. Wow. What a blast by Sharangovich. The last 2 goals coming from Sharangovich's stick, and they've both been against Vasilevsky. Point trying to take the face-off here against Huberdeau, and Point does win the face-off. Shot went wide of the net, and behind the net now. Point in front. Kucherov's stick. Hedman shoots it wide of the net on his wrister. 11 minutes to go. Hedman. It's rimmed around into the corner. Point will rim it around again for Stamkos. Stamkos near the boards. Lost the puck to Huberdeau. Here come the Flames. Could be an odd man moving in. Pass it across to Coleman. Coleman across. Ricocheted towards the net, and it's still a scramble and a save by Vasilevsky, and some pushing and shoving right after. And a great chance for the Flames again, as they've been dominating the middle frame. As that went off of Coleman, off a stick, or off a skate, and it ricocheted towards Vasilevsky. That's a weird bouncing play. He got it, though. That's the important part for Tampa Bay. Scoring chances for Calgary is 11. Tampa Bay 5. And the shots are 12-9 and a 3-1 Calgary lead. Off the face-off, Calgary wins it. Sends it across now as they're trying to cycle it around. Trying to get a 4-1 lead here in Tampa Bay. In front, score! Another one! And it's 4-1 Flames. They might look at that if that was goaltender interference. But at the moment, right now, it is a 4-1 Calgary lead. As that had ricocheted. No, I think that's a good goal. That might be a good goal. That is hard to tell. Kuzmenko did the great effort. Kuzmenko and Pelerier put it home for a 4-1 Calgary lead. At the moment, they might use their challenge here to review if that was a goaltender interference or not. That puck was already going into the net by the time that was... That is an awkward situation. And Vasilevsky was already down, too. We'll see. First goal of the season for Peletier at the moment, unless they want to review it. They're going to go for the coach's challenge. They're going to review it for a goaltender interference, I believe. They are going to review it. They are going to review it. They are going to review this, a challenge by Tampa Bay. This is a big one here. If it goes wrong for Tampa Bay, it's a 4-1 Calgary lead, and they'll get a power play Calgary. If Tampa Bay is successful, they'll still have to score 2 goals to try to tie this game up. But at least that's another one that's less. I don't know, man. That is a tough call to make. It looked like DeHaan might have pushed Kuzmenko towards Vasilevsky, and that could have caused the contact. I don't know. They're going to have to look at every angle here. They're still reviewing that challenge here by Tampa Bay, and they're trying to figure it out if this is a good goal or not. John Cooper using his challenge. We'll see what the verdict is in a few moments if we ever get the verdict. 10:35 to go in the period, and this could be a crucial call. They say a good goal for the Flames. and it's a 4-1 lead for the Calgary Flames here in Tampa Bay, and now a power play for Calgary. So they got to kill off this one unless the Flames get a 5-1 lead. This could be a really bad case here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is what you wanted for the Flames on the road. Power play again for the Calgary Flames, their second of the night. So it's a 4-1 lead over Tampa Bay. I bet Ben, when he comes back, he's going to be super confused on what just happened. Uyghur, and he dropped it. Kadri dropped it again. Here comes Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko in the perimeter. Sharangovich. It's Hedman who clears it down the ice. Not all the way, though, as Uyghur gets the puck again. 0 for 1 on the night. They have 0 shots on the power play for Calgary. Here comes the Flames moving in. Kuzmenko. Sharangovich rims it around. Trying to set up here Huberdeau near the circle. Huberdeau again. Now back to Uyghur. Uyghur across. Sharangovich saved by Vasilevsky. And it's cleared out of the zone. Hedman, and he was trying to spring someone up out front. Turned over. Hedman, nice move. Hedman a chance. Hedman trying to get through. That's a penalty. Delayed call. They're going to whistle it down, though. Tampa Bay had possession, and they're going to whistle it down. And they're arguing on why the play had stopped. They had possession. Wow. They're booing. So I believe we're on 4-on-4. They're arguing why it was whistled down, though. So no Calgary power play. It's going to be 4-on-4 and then a partial Tampa Bay power play. With 9:36 to go in the period. I don't know why they whistled down that play. Tampa Bay had possession immediately. Right after the chance, Kadri for a tripping. Yes, Tampa Bay just looks exhausted here. Trying to get back in this game. 4-on-4 may be beneficial for them. We'll see. Paul off the face-off. A minute left to go on the 4-on-4 as it's begun. Hagel turns it over momentarily. Hagel gets it back. Paul trying to send a cross ice in the middle. Shot. What a save. Jacob Markstrom. What a save to deny the Lightning on that chance. Holy moly. That would have been a 4-2 game. But no, Markstrom says no. Wow. Tampa Bay back in. 30 seconds to go. That was their best chance in a while here. 30 seconds to go. Paul behind the net. Trying to set it up. Trying to make it a 4-2 game. Behind the net. Trying to center it. Angled off behind the net. This feels like a Tampa Bay power play already, though. Hagel, nice move. Hagel near the circle. Hagel again. Hagel trying to take it to the net. Trying to send it cross ice for Paul, and it didn't connect. Paul will instead elect to clear it out of the zone. We're going to have a Tampa Bay power play for, I believe, around 30 seconds. A stretch pass for Hedman with 57 seconds to go on the power play for Tampa Bay that has just started. Kept in by Tampa Bay off the boards, trying to make it a 4-2 game on this power play. They have 2 shots on the power play that they had previous. They're 0 for 1, and there's 45 seconds to go on this abrupt power play. Could be a crucial power play here, even though it's a minute less than a usual power play. Cleared out of the zone again. 30 seconds to go. Tampa Bay power play. Hedman. And they're trying to get a goal here on this power play with 15 seconds to go. Kuzmenko turns it over behind the net. Still fought for. Still in the corner. Comes free for Tampa Bay with 7 seconds to go on the power play. Trying to move it around now. Waiting. 4 seconds in the middle. And near the perimeter. Trying to set up. Power play is over. In front. Shot. Deflected. It's still loose and they score! Right after the penalty had expired. It is a 4-2 game. Cirelli with the goal to get the Tampa Bay Lightning within 2 again. And that went off of skates, and that might have went off a Calgary defender's stick. And it is a 4-2 game here in Tampa Bay, as the 14th goal for Cirelli this season has made it a 2-goal deficit now. So there's a lot of time here for Tampa Bay as they are within 2. Tampa Bay behind the net, trying to make it a 1-goal game here as it's a 2-shot hockey game. In the corner, they're trying to cycle it around the wall here. Turned over, almost tripped up was Kadri. No call. Fought for it with 7 minutes to go. This is a very entertaining second period. If you're missing out on this, wow. This is a very entertaining second period. A bunch of goals. And that one sent through the slot as Calgary was trying to get it out of their zone. Calgary. And it's turned over at center. Trying to fight for Glendening near the boards, near the benches of the Calgary Flames. 6:35 to go. No one knows where the puck is at. And now, here comes Mott. Mott in for Tampa Bay. Mott had lost the puck on the drop pass. Here comes Calgary. Off of skates, turned over. That stretch pass couldn't connect, and he was taken down, no penalty. Sent down to center ice. Almost turned over there. Hedman resets it, though. Here comes Hagel with 6:10 to go in the period. Nice move to get through the defense. Hagel getting hooked there. That's a penalty upcoming on Calgary with 6:02 to go. We're going to have another Tampa Bay power play, and with 6:00, what? Wait a minute. No, they're going to call, wow. A 4-2 game, and I believe we're going to have both penalties on 2 players on each team. 1 player on one and another player on the other one. We'll be back with more. 4-2, Calgary. We're back in Tampa Bay. 6:02 left to go in the second. I believe we're going to have another 4-on-4. And I think that's the case. They're still sorting out the calls, maybe. I think it's going to be 4-on-4. Yeah, I believe so. Off the face-off, Tampa Bay 4-on-4 has started here as Tampa Bay's trying to get within 1 here. Turned over momentarily, kept in the blue line by Kucherov. What a keep. Sends it across for Hedman. Hedman trying to get the backdoor feed, and no. Hedman again. Lost the handle, and it's cleared out to center. Radish to Kucherov in their own zone. 5:37 to go in the second period. They got basically 25 minutes and 30 minutes to go, or 25 minutes and 30 minutes to go in this game if they want to tie this up at 4. Here comes Calgary, trying to make it a 5-2 game. Moving in at a lot of speed. Behind the net. Sent it back for Uyghur at the point. Instead, we'll move it up for Kadri. Kadri at center. And now at the blue line, Kadri waits. Kadri looking, trying to get through. He got the puck still in control to Anderson cross eyes. Anderson near the goal. And now it's sent back to the point. Trying to move it around now, Sharangovich. Sharangovich with 50 seconds to go. Sharangovich trying to get a hat trick. Sharangovich near the blue line, can't keep it, and he'll just take it out instead. 40 seconds to go in 4-on-4. Anderson will flip it cross ice, trying to get it for Sharangovich. It's taken away by the Lightning instead. It's a lot of open ice here for both of these teams. Point towards the net, got stripped of the puck, and here comes Calgary the other way. Mangiapane has to get back on side. 24 seconds to go. They call, I believe, offside. And with 4:25 to go, it's a 4-2 game. We'll be back with more. Back in Tampa Bay, it's a 4-2 game. Calgary is leading it 4-2 as of the moment. And the Flames trying to hold on to this 4-2 lead. As Ben still hasn't came back for dinner, from dinner. 4-2, Calgary leading over the Lightning. So Kucherov's been playing really good tonight. I feel like he's been playing really good tonight. Huberdeau's been playing well as well for Calgary's side of things. He set up one goal for the Sharangovich first goal, I believe. And then the second one was very nice. Very nice. Coleman's still in the box as they're still 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. 4:20 to go here in the second period behind the net. If a Tampa Bay makes a mistake and Calgary capitalizes, that could be the end of the game. Hedman. And now Kucherov. Kucherov lost the puck. Stick handling. Calgary has the puck with 4 seconds to go in 4-on-4. 4-on-4 is over. Back to full strength for both teams. And Kucherov will take it out of the zone. Could have been a trip there. Taken away at center. Calgary will send it in. Anderson. Hagel gets the puck again for Tampa Bay. Having some trouble controlling it in their own zone. Turned over to Calgary once again. Coleman. And it's turned over. Here comes Tampa Bay the other way. Hagel with 3:30 to go. It's a 4-2 game. Shots are 14-11 favoring Calgary. Paul moves it in. Paul sends it across. At the point, Stamkos Moving it around now. Dahan shoots, was blocked by the defenseman, by one of the players, Sharangovich. Huberdeau clears it to the line, not out, but then regathered by Calgary, and then they can finally clear it. Turned over instead of the Tampa Bay out once again. Steven Stamkos with 3 minutes to go. Markstrom turns it over, and it's behind the net, and they couldn't take advantage of it. That was a weird play there by Markstrom. It somehow worked for his favor. Stamkos at center. Stamkos trying to go cross ice. He does. Moving in. Mott shoots, blocked, and Paul trying to get it off the skates of one of the Calgary players. Dahan couldn't keep it in and is sent down the ice for no icing. 2:25 to go here in the second period. Is a 4-2 Calgary lead over the Tampa Bay Lightning. As here comes a 2-on-1, maybe broken up by Calgary. And here comes a rush here for Calgary. Kadri sends it across for Kuzmenko, who sends it back to the point now. Uyghur in the slot. Uyghur looking. Uyghur. And it's sent across as they're trying to move it around. Shot blocked. And now it's near the boards. Sharangovich, Kadri. And they're still moving it around. I believe that's Hanley, who came from Dallas off of waivers. Kuzmenko near the slot area. 1:40 to go, trying to center it. And Calgary keeps in the puck again. They're doing a great job here. They could get a goal here. Sent across, and it was blocked. Here comes a chance for Tampa Bay, trying to move it up. They're trying to make it a one-goal game before the second intermission. Moving in, and no, couldn't connect the pass. Nice defensive play by Calgary. 1:20 left to go here in the second. Here comes Calgary, and they try to bat it out in midair. And no, it didn't work. I mean, that would have been above the crossbar anyways if that did go in. Calgary. Shot from the point got blocked. Turnaround shot save by Vasilevsky with the pad. 1 minute left to go in the period. Turned over to Calgary. Kept in. And sticks are flying near the blue line. 50 seconds to go. And here come the Tampa Bay Lightning. Cirelli sends it across. As it's trying to be fed out in front, and no, nothing could happen there. 35 seconds to go. Shot saved by Markstrom. Calgary trying to get the puck. They're struggling. 27 seconds to go. Trying to get it out. They clear. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Moving in. Across, and no, couldn't get the tip. And now a shot was blocked. Tampa Bay trying to clear it. They do. 15 seconds to go. That's one off a skate, so no icing. 10 seconds to go. Moving in. Calgary has the puck. 7 seconds to go. Trying to feed it out in front. Trying to get a buzzer beater. 4 seconds to go. Cleared out of the zone. Tampa Bay one last chance, and it's over. This second period is over. It's a 4-2 Calgary lead after 40 minutes of play, and the Lightning are down by 2. An interesting second period. We'll be back with more.
señor.
Oh, no. Well, here's Brandon, everyone.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Sure. Yep.
Muy bien.
Why are you speaking in a woman's voice?
I don't know.
It is a 4-2 Calgary lead. It is not tied, Brandon. We all know how you hated ties. With the third period, it's about to start here in Tampa Bay. It's a 4-2 Calgary lead here in Tampa Bay. And we are getting ready for the face-off. Just recent news right now. Anthony Duclair has been acquired for Tampa Bay, and for a 2025 7th-round pick in exchange for Jack Thompson and a 3rd-round pick in 2024. So the Lightning get some good news, I guess. Duclair going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anthony Duclair and a 2025 7th-round pick to Tampa Bay, and the Sharks will get a 2024 3rd-round pick and Jack Thompson. See if he's good as Tage Thompson. 4-2 Flames over Tampa Bay. And we're about to drop the puck for the 3rd period. And Tampa Bay is down by 2, trying to get back in this game. That's going to be Calgary who gets to the puck first. Sorelli trying to keep it in the offensive zone. The shot's deflected wide of the net. Close chance there. Tampa Bay already 15 seconds into the 3rd. Trying to tie this game up at 2. Shots are 15-12, favoring the Flames. Sent down the ice. Vasilevsky out to play it. Rimmed it around as the Bolts trying to get out of their zone. Tampa Bay is going to go for a change here. So 40 seconds in, they're going to get some fresh legs on the ice. And as well as the Calgary Flames as well. Stretch pass couldn't connect on goal. It wasn't on goal, and it went wide of the goal. And icing 46 seconds in.
Yeah.
And why are you screaming yay after an icing?
Because I want ice cream.
Flames up 4-2 over Tampa Bay. And 46 seconds into this 3rd period off the face-off. Tampa Bay trying to get out of their zone. And Perbix getting pressured near the boards. Perbix finds his way out, though. Perbix will clear down to the blue line. And now here comes Sherry with the puck. Turned it over off of skates. Can't be kept in by Tampa Bay. They instead just send it deep. Paul. Turned over to Calgary, and Calgary sends a stretch pass. Lost the handle, and that would have been a great chance for the Flames if they got that pass. Intercepted at center, though, as Weegar now in his own zone. Weegar trying to start the rush here for the Flames. 1:30 into the period. An intercepted pass from Kadri. And now it's taken away again by the Flames. Right off the stick of one of the Tampa Bay players. Rimmed around as Tampa Bay trying to get out of their zone. Point just glided it out of the zone. Here comes Kadri. Kadri shoots it, got blocked. And here come the Lightning the other way. Trying to make it a 4-3 game here in a 4-2 game. Hagel moving it around now in front of their home crowd. Tampa Bay trying to get a tie here. Shot. Oh, my goodness. The backdoor feed was there. Just the tip went wide. Might not even gotten a stick on it.
Score.
We haven't gotten a goal since the 2nd period.
No.
Kept in by Tampa Bay. That was a great effort, but then cleared out by Calgary. By Kadri, who just sent it in from center ice. Almost turned over. Coleman trying to force a turnover, and it's regathered here, turned over to Calgary once again. Calgary trying to make it a 5-2 game. 4-2 Calgary at the moment. And Tampa Bay trying to get it behind the net now. Hedman moving it up through center. Hedman waits. Was trying to take a blast at the blue line. We haven't seen that since like Stevie Yzerman in 1996.
Stevie Wonder.
Cleared out of the zone by Calgary. Calgary has the puck, lost it, and here come the Lightning, who are getting pressured, so they have to reset in their own zone. Passes have just not been connecting all night for Tampa Bay, and they just got to figure out a way in the next 40 seconds to go to try to tie this game up at 4. And here comes the Tampa Bay Lightning in, and they're offside instead. 16:33 to go. It's a 4-2 Calgary lead. As that pass just barely misses stick for the back door. Oh, off the heel of the stick for point. Still a lot of time, though. Stamkos is getting kicked out of the face-off circle. Cirelli will instead take the face-off, who will win it. Shot in from center ice by Tampa Bay. Near the boards, the Flames. Taken away here. Trying to start a rush off a skate. Anderson will send it in deep. Vasilevsky now will rim it around to the boards. And now a rush here by Tampa Bay. Trying to get within 1. Stamkos trying to send it cross ice for no one there. And Anderson will take it away for the Flames. Huberdeau, and now the Flames into the zone. Flames have the puck. Weegar shoots, deflected a save. It was squeaking through, and it was covered by Vasilevsky with 15:54 to go. Tampa Bay plays again on Saturday against Philadelphia. In the Emily Arena. A bunch of blue in there. Fans are still packed in this house, home of the 2004, 2020, and 2021 Stanley Cup champion banners. Made it to the finals in 2015 as well. Kuzmenko trying to center it out in front. Kadri waits. He lost his footing and he took the shot anyways. That was blocked. Point now takes it away. Here come the Lightning. Could be an odd man if they hurry. Point got pressured off the puck. And it's cleared out of the zone. Here come the Flames, a 3-on-2 maybe if they hurry. Moving in, lost the handle, and it's cleared out of the zone again. Calgary will send it in from center ice. They have to touch up now. 15-20 left to go. Changes here on both sides. Radish with the puck behind Vasilevsky's net. Brandon, what do you think of this game? It's a 4-2 Flames lead. Stamkos moving in. A shot! Save! And now a 2-on-1 for the Flames, moving in Mangiapane, and it was steered away. Nice defensive play. Stamkos again, trying to make a nice move, and he could not. Defended nicely by Anderson. And now the Flames the other way. Lost the puck, and now Tampa Bay trying to not cause an icing, and then they do. 14:40 to go. Excuse me. 14:40 to go here in the third. It's a 4-2 Flames lead. And it's cleared out of the zone now. Weegar. It's taken away by Calgary. Calgary moves in. Huberdeau in the middle. Save. And now centered out in front. No. No one got a stick on it. Just the Tampa Bay defense. Taken away here. Kucherov turns it over. Huberdeau across. Waiting. Looking for their options. 14 minutes to go in the period. Shot. Deflected. Score! The Flames make it 5-2. Coleman will get the goal. It is 5-2 off the deflection out in front. And it's a 3-goal lead again for the Calgary Flames. A nice play, a deflection out in front. Might be Shirlington or Coleman's goal. We'll see. It is going to be Coleman's goal. Blake Coleman. And it's a 5-2 Calgary lead. A domination here in Tampa Bay. So 26 goal for Coleman this season. And it's a 5-2 lead. 5 goals on 19 shots allowed by Vasilevsky. Not his best night. Markstrom has allowed 2 goals on 13 shots. It's not been a good night for the goaltenders. Tampa Bay trying to respond, though. Trying to make it a 5-3 game. Steered towards the net. Markstrom got a tip of the stick on it. Chernak. In the middle. Shot! Well, off the post, maybe. Might have just steered wide. Close chance there by Tampa Bay, though. And they're going to get some energy. Here comes Tampa Bay moving in. Lost the puck, though, and Weegar will move it up for Backlund. Backlund off the boards. Have to reset the Flames. And it's in their own zone as they're going to kill off the time. It is 6-0 Washington in Pittsburgh. That is a very disappointing game for the Penguins. Shellington will send it in. Hedman. And now in the corner behind the net, Calgary trying to make it 6. Glendening moves it up. 4-on-3 moving the other way. Tampa Bay will send it in deep into the corner. Less than 13 minutes to go in the game. Send it out in front. A save by Markstrom. My goodness. Markstrom, on the chances Tampa Bay has had, has made incredible stops. .12:30 to go in the third, and Markstrom just denied Tampa Bay of a 2-goal game again. Tampa Bay trying to move it up now. Having some trouble. Paul got a little bit shoved near the blue line. And here come the Flames. Moving in all alone. And a save by Vasilevsky. On Dewar. And Dewar had the chance. But it's still 5-2 Flames off of Blake Coleman's deflection out in front of the net. 5-2, we'll be back. We are back in Tampa Bay. I'm here with Brandon now instead of Ben. We got recent news before we came back from commercial break. We already told this on the broadcast. Anthony Duclair has been traded to Tampa Bay from the Sharks. They acquired a 2025 7th round pick for Jack Thompson and 2024 third-round draft pick. Duclair has 16 goals, 27 points in 56 games this season. 5 seasons with 15-plus goals for Anthony Duclair. A nice addition for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Off the face-off, Tampa Bay sent up the ice. Struggle for the puck. Tampa Bay trying to get possession. Nice pass. Stamkos. And it's still kept in. Paul in front. Oh, it went through the legs of Markstrom and it didn't go. Just went wide of the post. Oh, my. Close chance there by Tampa Bay. Asamont trying to center it. And it's in front of the net off of bodies. And it's fought for. Taken down was one of the Lightning. And it's trying to move it up was the Flames. Went off a stick. 11:25 to go. 5-2 Flames over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Shots are 19-16 favoring the Flames as well. Kucherov moves up ice. 11:08 left to go. Sends across ice for the shot. Deflection save by Markstrom. Might have gotten blocked on the way there. Centered out in front. It was off a Calgary stick. And Tampa Bay will reset in their own zone. Hedman. Turned over again. Mangiapane. Mangiapane across for Coleman. Coleman. And now working the perimeter now. Weegar shoots. Deflection save. Rebound looking. Another shot saved by Vasilevsky. At the point now. Calgary still has the puck. Anderson will rim it around to the corner. Backlund. And it's kept in by Weegar. Coleman behind the net. Got taken down a little bit behind the net. Point. Trying to fight for it. Perbix as well. Come out in front. And Hedman will take it away. Onside, they say. Tampa Bay with 10:10 to go. Behind the net, stolen away by the Flames. Halfway through the period, it's a 5-2 Flames lead. A comfortable cushion for them. And it's knocked out by the glove of one of the players. 9:50 to go. Hanley. And now off the boards. Hanley again, moving up. Former Dallas Star claimed off of waivers by the Flames. 5-2 Flames at the moment. Trying to center out in front, trying to bank it in, and a save by Vasilevsky with 9:37 to go. We'll be back with more. With 9:36 to go, it's a 5-2 Flames lead. We're back in Tampa Bay. It's a 5-2 lead here, joined by Brandon, my co-host, instead of Ben. Yegor Sharangovich has 2 goals and 2 assists, 11 points in 7 games versus Tampa Bay. But tonight he has 2 goals and 2 assists. He has done a very good job here tonight. Kadri wins the faceoff for the Flames. Rimmed around now. And here comes Tampa Bay moving in. Tampa Bay trying to make it a 5-3 game behind the net. Trying to get something going here. Behind the net. Lightning trying to make it a 5-3 game. Mott rimmed around. Taken away by Calgary. And a stretch pass. Here come the Flames with 9 minutes to go. The shot failed to go on goal. Steered away by Vasilevsky. 8:55 to go. It's an icing. Time is ticking for the Lightning. And nothing's really happening here. Glendening in his own zone wins the faceoff. 8:50 to go. Tampa Bay down by 3. Flames holding on to a 5-2 lead. Radish off the back of the boards. And it's steered to center. The Flames regather the puck. Weegar. Stretch pass. Couldn't get onside. They had to reset. Weegar again will send it in from center ice. 8:30 to go in the third period. Oh, we got an interesting one here. And we got a whistle. There's an interesting one in Columbus now. It's a 3-0 Columbus lead, and now the Edmonton Oilers have pulled within 1. So, an interesting one there in Columbus. Just haven't seen the Oilers loss in a while. $8:27 to go here in this third period. Off the face-off. Fighting for it at center. Comes free for the Flames. They'll send it in. Joe Hanley. Off the boards awkwardly. Comes to the front of the net. Bouncing puck. Man, that one play just describes the Lightning right now at the moment. It is just not looking great. Lightning move it up. Trying to make it a 5-3 game. Shot from a tough angle. Saved by Markstrom. 8 minutes to go. Nice move. Another nice move. And a rolled on goal saved by Markstrom with 7:55 to go. AC Mont. Tampa Bay has a second wild card spot. If they don't make a comeback here, they're still tied with the Red Wings in points. And Red Wings have a 3-game losing streak, and Tampa Bay will lose this game. The Islanders trying to catch up, though, in the standings. They could try to make the playoffs. Washington making a push as well. Vasilevsky's going to the bench. They're going to pull their goaltender. I have never seen this before. They're pulling a Patty Waugh. 7:53 to go. There's an empty net at the other end. Shot blocked. Kucherov can't get it. Empty net for the Flames. Mangiapane to end it. Scores! Empty net goal. It is 6-2 with 7:43 to go. I have never seen that before. It's a once in a moment. 6-2 Flames lead. The block shot on Kucherov's shot. Then Mangiapane gets the empty netter from the red line. And this should seal the deal here in Tampa Bay. Just no effort. Man, tough game for Tampa Bay. And we still got 7:43 to go. Hedman, Cooper, I don't know what you're doing. Cooper, I don't know what the decision was. They got an offensive face-off. I get that. But why pull your goaltender with 7 minutes to go? You are still down by 3. Maybe like 5 minutes, maybe. But 7 minutes? I just don't get that under. I never got that. So the Flames have a 6-2 lead, though. And this is looking like a sealed deal here in Tampa Bay. Rimmed around now. It's cleared down the length of the ice for another icing, I believe. No icing. 7 minutes to go in the third. It's a 6-2 Flames lead over Tampa Bay. They'll lose this one. And they'll be tied with the Red Wings in the points. The Red Wings have, I believe, a game or two in hand. So if they win one, they should be fine. Deflected on net, saved by Markstrom with 6:44 to go. An empty net goal for the Flames has them up by 4. An empty net, Mangiapane. Tampa Bay fans are already leaving. Stars on top of the Central, then the Jets and the Avalanche are tied. Jets have games in hand, though. That's why in their second. Canucks have 87 points. Oilers have 78. Kings have 73. Flames rim it around. This is a big win for the Flames on their playoff push. Thunderbug is trying to encourage the crowd, or the players on the ice. They have not had any energy since the 4-2 goal. Sorelli. And it's cleared out of the zone by the Flames. Again. This has been the trend all night. Passing has not connected. It's been a tough game here for the Lightning. And with 6:10 to go, this should probably end their misery. Six minutes to go. Joe Hanley gets pressured off the boards, near the backboards, and Paul will send it back to the point. Shot was steered wide of the net. Trying to get something going. 6-2 deficit. And Paul lost the puck. It could be a chance here for the Flames. Moving up. Shot. And it steered wide of the net. Hit the glass instead. And Tampa Bay the other way. 3-on-3. Passing just not connecting here. That's onside anyways. 2-on-1 moving in. A cross shot. Scores! It is a 6-3 lead with 5:24 to go. What a pass. AC Mont gets the goal. It is a 6-3 game. Through the 5-hole of Markstrom, barely snuck through, and it's a 6-3 game. So a 6-3 lead, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are back within 3 with 5:23 to go. If they get 2 quick ones, this could be a game again. Flames keep it in, a chance, and they hit the post. Huberdeau hit the post, cross eyes, Mangiapane. My goodness. Coleman. In the perimeter. Still in the perimeter. 5 minutes to go. 3rd period. Glenn Denning trying to move it out. Former Dallas Star as well. And former Red Wing. 4:48 to go. Tampa Bay down by 3. Can they get something going? Taken down was Mott. I'm not going to call that. Turned over. Point has a chance. Sends it across. And oh my goodness. That would have been a great chance and would have been a big goal here for Tampa Bay. 4:40. Shot saved by Markstrom. And it's kept to the blue line. Nice keep in. Could be a chance for Tampa Bay. Backhander. Oh, he missed it wide. Markstrom's helmet's down, and they're going to whistle the play dead. 4:19 to go, and the Tampa Bay Lightning has some energy. 6-3 lead. Calgary. AC Mont's goal has been the latest for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It is 6-3 with 4:19 to go. We'll be back. We're back in Tampa Bay. It's a 6-3 lead for Calgary. But the Tampa Bay Lightning have had some energy this chance here. The backhander steered wide, and then Markstrom lost his helmet. As I believe a little bump there by one of the Lightning players, Kucherov. And it led Markstrom's helmet came off. 4:19 to go. It's a 6-3 Calgary lead, but it's looking more tense. If the Tampa Bay Lightning get within 2, this could be a game again. But the time is ticking here. They got less than 5 minutes to work with. And that empty net goal is coming to haunt them a little bit. Hedman sends it in from center ice. 4:15 to go in the period. Calgary can't clear it. Tampa Bay shot, and it's steered wide to the corner. Chernak. And it's cleared to the line, not out. Nice keep in shot. Went wide of the net. Might have gotten blocked. 3:55 left to go. Trying to center it. And it is off a body. Stamkos can't clear it now. A chance for Calgary moving in. Blake Coleman trying to get through. Blake Coleman angled off. 3:40 to go. Third period. And the Lightning trying to connect the pass. Could not. 3:30 to go. Third period is a 6-3 Calgary lead. Kadri moves it in. Kadri, nice move. Kadri rooms it around instead. 3:20 to go. Shot! And it's steered out of play. 3:19 to go, and it hit someone in the face. It hit, there's going to be a penalty. Oh, this could be interesting. Tampa Bay will get a power play. Wow. This is gonna
Yay, who's winning?
It is a 6-3 Calgary lead, but Tampa Bay is going to be on this power play. This could bring the energy back for the Flame, or the Lightning. I believe they might want to pull their goaltender here, too. No empty net.
Interesting.
It's an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting finish. You got to tune in, guys. You really, really got to tune in. Vasilevsky on the outside of his crease. There's still fans here, the loyal ones. And the Thunderbug, the mascot of the Lightning, has some boxing gloves for some reason. Power play for Tampa Bay. They haven't scored on it. Stamkos waiting. Shoots one, and it's went wide. Hedman to Stamkos. He fakes the blast. Stamkos again near the circle on the perimeter. 1:45 left to go in the game. Kucherov on the power play, my apologies. Stamkos instead sends it to Hedman. Hedman across for Kucherov. Kucherov to Hedman. Hedman shoots wide of the net. 2:50 to go. 1:30 left to go on the Tampa Bay power play. Sends it across for Kucherov. Kucherov in front. Stamkos to Hedman to Kucherov. Saved by Markstrom on the short side. Sent down the ice. Vasilevsky out to play it. 2:30 to go. Third period. 1:13 left to go on the power play. Hedman. And now cross ice for Point. Braden Point to Cirelli. Cirelli getting pressure near the boards. Kucherov lets it go to Hedman. To Stamkos. And it's blocked. Cleared down the ice. 2:15 to go. Vasilevsky out to play. A misplay there. Calgary forces a turnover. Calgary has the puck. Moving in. Sharon Govich for the hat trick. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. Mangiapane trying to center it for Sharon Govich. Back to Mangiapane, and a penalty upcoming. Mangiapane off the outside of the net. And a penalty upcoming on the Lightning with 1:56 to go. Really killed off the energy there for the Lightning. So a 4-on-4 for 38 seconds, and then a Calgary power play, and this should kill the game. A 6-3 victory, maybe. Tampa Bay had chances. They just shot it wide, or some shot blocks. Oh, wow. That just says everything right there. That would have been, I believe, going into the net, but one of the Tampa Bay players blocked the own shot, Mangiapane, and they call a hook there on one of the Tampa Bay players. 4-on-4 has begun for Calgary. Moving it around. 1:50. Crowd leaving as this is a 6-3 victory here for the Calgary Flames. Anderson This is not how it ended in 2004, unless Flames fans have something to argue about. 15 seconds to go. Shellington to the point. Shellington again near the perimeter. Shellington near the boards. 10 seconds to go on 4-on-4. A minute and 25 to go in the period. Sends it across now for the shot. Deflected out of play. With a minute and 18 to go, we'll get a Flames power play. So a loss here for the Lightning. And with a minute and 18 to go, they're away from the loss. Will it be a 7-3 lead? We'll see. Getting ready for the face-off. A minute and 23 left to go on this Calgary power play. Off the face-off. Tampa Bay wins the face-off, and they're trying to go short-handed. Sends it deep into the corner. Markstrom. And now the Flames have the puck with a minute and 5 left to go. Trying to kill time here. A minute left to go from victory for the Flames. Kadri. Kadri gets the puck again. Behind the net. Cleared out of the zone by Tampa Bay. Kept in by Calgary at center ice. Didn't go all the way down. 50 seconds to go in the game from a Calgary victory. Hanley will be his first win as a Calgary Flame. Moving in, Calgary. Huberdeau gets the puck in the slot. Sends it across. Shot! And it's deflected towards the corner. 35 seconds to go. Shot from the point. Deflected. Save. Kadri again. 30 seconds on the power play. 30 seconds left to go in the game. Shot! And it's went off the crossbar. .4 away from a Lightning loss. A Calgary victory. They've played very well in this game. John Cooper already ready to just go down the tunnel. He looks really annoyed. And who wouldn't be? I just still don't get that empty net. With a lot of time left, Vasilevsky tried to cover it, just let it play though. Clear down the ice for the Lightning. 15 seconds to go. Weegar. 10 seconds, just killing off the time. Weegar still having the puck. The Calgary Flames will win this one 6-3. The final score here in Tampa Bay. What a game for the Calgary Flames. They win it 6-3. What a victory for them and their fans back at home and some that are here in the building right now. What a victory. What a victory. That's it for us here on the NHL NHS. It's a 6-3 victory for the Calgary Flames from Ben that was earlier on the stream and Brandon who is on the stream right now. I'm Max. Thank you for watching. 6-3. Calgary wins it here in Tampa Bay.